Whoop. Welcome. Now we're gonna do one of my favorite techniques ever, the Kimura from the side mount position. It's a staple move, one of the basics, highly effective, and there's some little tweaks to it that I like to add, which make it a lot more successful and a lot easier, a lot less strength is needed to do it. Let's do it. So Kimura from side mount. Pop, arm is low, whoop, and break. So the Kimura occurs any time that his hand is low, for any reason. We're gonna get into that a little later. So all I need to do now is block his hand and get the Kimura grip. So enter my hand here, bring his hand to the floor, switch position, and go for the break. So many times what will happen is that he will go for an underhook. Yep. And maybe he wants to go, to my back or whatever, and now I can go for the Kimura. So I'm blocking him, I rotate towards his hip, and I grab his wrist, like so. You can go for the thumb breaker grip, but I prefer shovel grip. And just push it down, grab your own wrist, like so. And now I switch my hip to the middle again, and then I need to bring his hand to the floor. And the easiest way, especially if he resists, if he has some strength, I cannot just push it out. So lift it up and slam it down. Bam! Just post it to the floor. That will do it. Switch the hip, lift his elbow, and break. Now watch again, if his hand is here for whatever reason, hip, pop, wrist control, grab. Now watch again, if he tries to control maybe on his thigh or just with strength, so you just lift it up a bit. You lift it off his body. Should be fairly easy. Lift, rotate, post. Now most people try to finish the Kimura from the side mount in the same way that it's from the guard. So they try to bring it behind Uke's back. And they have all kinds of stuff that they do for it. Maybe they roll up and whatever. And every time I roll him up, even if I try to block his head, right, there is some risk involved. So I try to avoid it. And it takes a lot of strength. Too much, if you ask me. So all I'm doing now is, that is a hidden detail that makes it a lot easier. Just keep his elbow off the floor and finish in a circular motion. His elbow will stay off the floor because my arm is under it, so his elbow cannot go to the floor. And then just push his hand up. And if I'm trying to come here and he's trying to follow with the hip, yeah, switch the hip, grab his hip. Far side leg and extend. So watch again, I'm trying to come here, he's trying to follow. So now I switch, I step over, and I grab his hip with my own foot. And now I open up the gap between this foot and this console here. So tap and boom. Yeah. Sadly he's tapping way too early. It would be a lot more fun to go a lot further. Yeah. So I can do it a lot of times, even if it's just trying to push. Oh wow, wrist, pan, down. Whoop, right? Or maybe I wanted to go for an Americana and he's trying to, no, not that way, that will, yeah, boom, oh, now we lost the arm, right? Now it's Kimura time. That arm is in, come up, switch the hands, push down, lift and slam, boom, and now finish him. So dissatisfying if the tap is too early. Ah, that was better. So once again, maybe I'm here, for whatever reason his hand is low. Hop, hop. And now just slam it. Wham! And if that doesn't cut it, hip control and finish. Kimura from side mount, fabulous technique. Try it out, try the additional detail with going in circular motion, and I promise you, trust me, it will be a lot easier to finish. I'm looking forward to your feedback. If it works or doesn't work, or you get any questions, just write me. I'm going to answer all of the questions. And have a good time. See you next time.